welcome to my channel. I am an online fitness coach and a mom of two, and I specifically work with busy moms. I help them learn how to lose weight, reach their goals, tone up without having to do low carb, without having to do these restrictive diets that require you to feel depleted and you just end up with a worse relationship with food. So I'm teaching busy moms how they can reach their goals in a sustainable way that isn't going to be miserable. And I also teach them how to do this in a way where they only have to work out 3 times per week for 20 to 30 minutes. So more sustainable way to fitness. Busy moms are so overwhelmed. So I try to help decrease that overwhelm, make fitness a part of your life rather than your whole life. So that's kind of a spill on what I do. But I really wanted to make YouTube videos because I love YouTube. I love consuming YouTube. I love watching YouTube. It's like my favorite pastime. When I get in the car and I drop off the kids, I love to listen to a YouTube video. And most of the time I'm just listening, obviously, when I'm driving, but I just love YouTube videos. So that's why we're here. I am actually working on growing my business. I really have struggled with what is the priority, and I think that part of me has this self-doubt that I can't be where I want to be. So I kind of like have noticed that I used to do this with weight loss. I used to self-sabotage a lot, and I feel like I've been doing that with my business. So I'm really setting forward and trying to put in the universe that I am willing to do the work to be where I want to do. I want to impact more women's lives. I want to be able to use my experience, everything that I've learned along the way, to help more women. And I can't do that if I keep self-sabotaging and keep, not following through with what I'm saying I'm going to do. So it's kind of where my head's at. Today's video is just going to be kind of like a day in the life. So I dropped off my daughters this morning, and then I came and I tried to jump right into content planning this morning, and I did really good with staying focused. I put my phone to the side, I set timers, and I'm using this app called Toggl right now to kind of track what I'm actually doing. So that's what has been working well for me. So worked on content this morning. It's 12, so I'm going to eat lunch. I have chicken that I cooked in the crock pot with seasoning. I have, you can see it's a big bowl of stuff. I have sweet potatoes, broccoli, green beans, and then I threw a little bit of lettuce and spinach on top, and a little honey mustard and truffle sauce. I know that sounds so weird, but it's so good, and I'm gonna enjoy this. And then I have a big K0 cola. Oh my God. Okay, totally just spilled that all over me. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and then I'm going to probably go on a quick walk, and then I have a call scheduled with one of my friends who is also in the same business mentorship as me. So I'm gonna hop on a Zoom call with her. Then I have another call at 2, and then my daughter probably will be coming home. So I only have a short amount of time to work without kids. And so I'm gonna eat this lunch and
meal prep for later. My daughter has practice tonight, so we'll be gone late. So I went ahead and made oatmeal. There's protein powder, blueberries, chia seeds, and peanut butter. And it's gonna be so fire. So even though I'm a coach, I've been working with a coach now for about 6 months, and I was really struggling with staying consistent like everyone struggles with. That's why I have a business. It's mainly we struggle with consistency, and when you're a mom, you're just overwhelmed with all the things in life. So I've been working with a coach. I gained a lot of weight with both of my pregnancies, and the first baby I lost 100 pounds, and I gained about 65 with my second, and I was really struggling just to stay consistent with my food because of my hunger. Hunger just gets so out of control, and hunger is normal when you're trying to lose weight, but it was really, really bad. And so we spent some time where I built my calories up and stayed consistent with that, and then we did a cut. I lost about 10 pounds, and now I went through a reverse, and I'm just maintaining right now. I'd like to lose another 15 to 20 pounds, so just trying to stay really consistent with this maintenance phase. People don't realize how hard it is to maintain. It's pretty, it can be simple to lose weight. It's keeping it off that most people struggle with. So trying to stay really consistent with that. And one of those ways that I have been creating more consistency is reducing my snacking. So today I did have a snack, but I try to eat, majority of the days I try to eat at the same time. So I'll usually have breakfast, I'll have lunch around 12 or 1, then I'll eat another lunch number 2 around 4, and then I'll have dinner around 6:30, 7, sometimes later, depending on my daughter having practice, and then I have a bedtime snack. And I try to eat the same way every day, and it just helps me so much stay on track. Today I did have a snack, but I had enough calories and flexibility because I didn't have a big super big breakfast, so kind of had a little more calories to play with. So right now I just got off a call. I got on a call with one of my friends who's a part of my business mentorship. She helped me so much because she's actually a coach now with that business mentorship. So she helped me work through some business stuff. And then I got on a call with a potential client. Now I'm going to try to clean up a little bit before my daughter comes home and see if I can do a little more work before she gets here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I'm gonna eat lunch, or I'm gonna probably have something ready to eat when I go pick up my daughter at 4:30. We'll come back here, she'll have a snack, change into her cheer stuff, and then I'll take her to cheer practice. I have a call, so I need to make sure my daughter's tablet's charged. I usually don't let them get on their tablet because they get crazy, but I have a call tonight while my daughter has cheer practice, so I'm probably going to bring my tablet for my 3-year-old to just distract her for 15 minutes or so while I do that call. And then we'll come home and get ready for bed and do it all over again tomorrow. But I'm going to try to work out tomorrow, so maybe I'll take you guys along for that. Kiss. Mwah. Oh, you're on camera! And the most random video, but I just got back to pick up my daughter from cheer. I've been trying to go to the gym when she has cheer practice because it's an hour and a half long, and I have a YMCA membership now, so I take the 3-year-old, go to the YMCA and work out. But I scheduled a call tonight with a lady who is struggling with losing weight, and she's not in a place where she wanted to sign up for coaching yet. For one, she wasn't comfortable enough to talk to her husband about the whole thing, and that's kind of important. Like, you kind of need your partner, usually, unless your finances are just separate like mine, to be on board to invest in your health and fitness. And she wasn't comfortable talking to him about stuff, so I just gave her some advice tonight. Hopefully she'll be able to make a lot of progress on her own. So I didn't go to the gym tonight. I took another rest day off since I had a lumpectomy. Maybe I'll talk about that in the next video. Everything, as far as I know, is benign. I just got it removed basically because they said there was a chance I could grow. But anyways, we went to Walmart, got some fruit. If you're like me, I literally went to the grocery Friday night and I'm already out of fruit. So I had to run to Walmart, get fruit, do a call, and now I'm back to pick up my daughter. She gets done at 7:30. So then we're gonna go home and get ready for bed, eat something and get ready for bed, and then do it all over again tomorrow. So this is gonna wrap up this vlog. I don't know what this is gonna look like, but I really want to do this because I enjoy watching YouTube and I want to document like my journey, and just talk more about my experience in life. And so if there's anything that you want to know more about, health, fitness wise, life wise, let me know. And yeah.